what about, like, obviously your perspective of everything, but like what was the family's perspective of everything in terms of like,
tough because again, like, I come from an entrepreneurial family, and like everybody's busy to the point where they all seen it coming. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that was tough for them to watch, because like they would have said, you know, Chris, what you fucking wise up? What do you need? You don't need to be out these many nights a week, and you don't need to be doing all this and all that sort of stuff. So
competition aspect there with the family. See
you
who
know-
works the hardest, sort of thing.
no, well, fuck, maybe now you asked that question, maybe there was. Do you know?
lad, you don't need a therapist, you need me and Jay.
Do you know, that's it. Honestly, maybe there was.
Do an
Yeah.
hour of this every week.
Because again, you know, we are a very hard worker. Everybody has had to work for their money and work, you know, and work to get to where they are in life. And yeah, part of me probably was, again, maybe with my obsession with being the best of everything, or being as good as I can be. I thought I knew my capacity back then was just more than anybody else.
Yeah.
Like, literally, I can fix anything. See if this fucking table broke, I can fix it. See if this microphone fell apart, I'll solder it back together and fix it. I just have this drive to want to be the best at everything, and I think you're right. I probably wanted to be known as Chris. He's the flipping hardest working suitor of all the suitors.
Yeah.
And they all used to tell me to flip and calm it down and slow it down. I just went, why, dead on, in one ear out the other. And then when it happened, it was kind of like, you know, they didn't want to come to me and say, fucking told you so, Christopher. You know what, I'm lying there in a fucking shit heap.
Yeah.
So, that was probably tough for them too, because they did see it coming. And, you know, I did make a deal with my brother, particularly because he's my business partner in the tailor shop, that going forward, I wouldn't get back to the level that I was at. And that's always prominent, and I'll hold that. I'm still busy, and I'm probably busier now than I want to be. But there's a lot of good stuff happening. Another project about to happen right now, which is going to be amazing. In Donegal, can't speak about it, but it's going to be amazing. So I'll hold that promise with him that I'll not go back to the way it was. And that's actually a good promise, because I don't want to let him down, and number one, I don't want to let myself down. I think if I did go back to that way, I'd be letting myself down.